Alright, a little bit of mail to catch up on. By the way, I should probably read those memory chips, particularly about these new action figures I got for Deadman. Koto Bukaya, Luden's girl model. Who knew that there was a girl version of the Luden's figurine? I didn't know, but it wouldn't have been that difficult to guess. You know, anime gonna anime, so there was always going to be a girl version of anything you can think of. Not even the most Luden's crazy preppers have managed to get their hands on one of these. It's a reimagining of Luden's as a human female character, much in the style of Koto Bukaya's Frame Arms Girls series. And apparently caused a real stir when it was unveiled at Wonder Festival 2019 in Japan. Its design is based on a concept by the legendary Yoji Shinkawa. No, I don't do anime, me. I don't do it. Luden's is the symbol and mascot of Kojima Productions. Okay. Which is why everyone's so obsessed with it in this game. This 1/6 scale model was created by renowned Japanese figurine maker Sentinel Miniatures. The extravehicular creative activity suit he wears has been recreated in exquisite detail, enabling him to boldly go where no man has gone before in order to spread the gospel of play. Yeah, okay. Also, the motion picture soundtrack to Thelma. Soundtrack to the 2017 Norwegian horror movie Thelma. It was directed by Joachim Trier, a distant relative of the Danish genius Lars von Trier. The soundtrack has a distinctly Scandinavian feel, its melodies dark yet hauntingly beautiful. Thelma, the titular character, is a young woman raised by a strict family. When she falls in love for the first time, a power that had laid dormant within her is unleashed. It's a film that captures the heart, being filled with beauty, the sadness, and the fear that comes with loving someone, with trying to connect to someone. Thelma is all about what it means to connect, and what it means to sever connections. Okay. Norwegian horror films, that's... Did I look at this? Yes, I did look at that one too. Alright, there's a lot here. I'm not going to get all of it, am I? I'm going to try, but I'm not going to succeed in picking up all of these memory chips. Okay, so that gives us with 12 pieces of data. Let's quickly read through all of the mail I've got. I'm certainly regretting my decision to read everything in this game, but I'm committed now. I hope you're kicking ass and taking names, Sam. We heard HQ suspects the whole Central Not Void Out thing might have been terrorism. Yeah, well, it might have been. I don't know, it seemed like Higgs was there. He floated down and did his little shush gesture. So he might have done it on purpose. He might have summoned up the BT in the first place. So yeah, actually they might be entirely right about that. Kind of blew my mind to think that we're hitting the East Coast already. Things been getting worse out here too. It was way quieter in this neck of the woods when we first showed up, that's for sure. Back then it didn't matter what breed of crazy you were, separatists, isolationists, leave-me-unitarians, whatever. You could at least get them to sit down and talk. Now it's blow shit up first, ask questions later. All because some folks got it in their head that Bridges and the UCA are the real baddies. Not that I'm saying we shouldn't keep on trying to speak sense to these guys. If we don't, we'll be stuck beating each other over the head with bigger and bigger sticks until the world is covered in craters. But on top of everything, now we got these demons wackos and their wacko-in-chief Higgs to deal with. Not only has he always been a total Fruit Loop, used to be a porter, ran his own outfit hereabouts, then the postmaster went postal. God, he likes puns, this man. Don't ask me how or why, I don't even think he could tell you. He met someone that completes him, apparently. End of the day, only way forward is with each other. Hand in hand with our fellow man, that's what the UCA is all about. Am I right? I always get the feeling that when you've got a megalithic Leviathan trying to rejoin a country that seems to be in close association with a major corporation, there's part of me that's cynical enough to believe the UCA are the bad guys. Maybe it's my own individualist nature that is inherently skeptical of government. But there it is. The novelist's son, gods keep evil at bay. Mr. Sam Bridges, thank you so much for bringing all that cargo way out here. I must say, I didn't even think I'd get the chance to meet the man I'd heard so much about. I respect your mission to try and rebuild the America of yore, though I can't say it's got anything to do with me, frankly. I'm not even sure if I agree with it in principle. I really am grateful, though. Thanks to you, my life's work is back on track. My beloved gourds are looking more healthy and lively than ever. You got some organic fertilizer for them. What is a gourd? I've never looked up what a gourd is. I know it's like a sort of... It's a plant of some description. It grows. It's sort of pear-shaped, I think, a little bit. I must look it up. Admittedly, the ideal climate for gourds would be warmer than what we got here, but I've managed well enough, all things considered. I hope my father would be proud. Though he made a living as a novelist, he was also something of a gourd enthusiast. Wow, he must have been fun at parties. A gourd enthusiast. I felt compelled to carry on his legacy one way or another, and since I'm no wordsmith, I only really had one choice. You know, I read somewhere that gourds used to be considered very lucky in the Far East, than that they used as charms to ward off evil. Kind of like that dream catcher of yours, come to think of it. Sure. There's a lot of weird things they believe in the Far East. A lot of weird things people believe all over the place. Owen Southwick spoke to his parents. You'll never guess what happened today. I spoke to my mum and dad. Not for long, but I spoke to them. First time in 3 years. They live up in Capital Knot City, but there they were, as chirograms, floating right in front of me. When I said my goodbyes and left for the first expedition, I thought that would be it for us. They used to have whole ceremonies for folks when they died back before the Stranding, not like now, can't spare a moment before the body's whisked away for incineration. And if you can't make your peace with your loved ones, why put yourself through the pain of sticking around to watch them get sick and fade away? Leastways, that's what I thought until today. Now I see their faces again, I can't help but wonder if the day might come when our work's finally done and I can go back home. Oh. Yeah, I hope you get to do that. Owen, you seem like a decent chap. Who the fuck is Langdon? I don't think I've met that guy yet. I owe you my life. That might be the guy oh yes, that's the guy I delivered the blood for up in the distribution center. He's around here. The post guides the present. Read 100 mails. 22% of players have this achievement. Hey there, Sam. Everyone's got something they're good at, right? Well, I'm no exception. Ever since I realized I was stranded here on this desert island of a continent, I've been keeping my eyes fixed to the horizon. And you know what? My vision's got better as a result. People have taken to calling me Eagle-Eye Charles, and that ain't no lie. I spy things before anyone else. Chiral crowds subtly shifting in the sky, porters walking alone a mountain ridge, an undiscovered hot spring down in a valley. You name it. What's more, I think I've gotten even better at it lately. I reckon it's because of the chiral network. Or maybe it's all in my mind. Whatever. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about something I saw the other day. Something small and glowing down in the crater where Middle Knot used to be. I really wanted to investigate, but don't we have Bridges people in that area? Maybe it's something you could look into if you're ever passing by. I'm actually not far away from Middle Knot City. I will have to go basically past it. I could give it a look in. I haven't actually seen a car before. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about. Alright. 11 likes from Langdon. Dear Sam, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm the guy you brought all that blood for. If you hadn't come through for me, I wouldn't be looking forward to working again, or writing you now, or here, period. I wanted to thank you face to face, but since I didn't know when I might get the chance, I thought I'd write you instead. I need you to know how grateful I am. I owe you my life. I'll never forget that. If you hadn't taken on that order, your next might have been to haul my corpse to the incinerator instead. I'd be ash and corellium in the wind by now. Or worse, a BT. You've given me another chance, one that I don't intend to waste. Rest assured I'll repay my debt by doing everything I can to help you rebuild America. And finally, the chiral artist. Married life, not what I expected. Dear Sam, did you meet up with Amelie yet? I hope she lives up to your memory of her when you finally do. I didn't get so lucky in that respect. I'm sorry, but I couldn't live with him anymore. I went back to my mum's. It was terrifying making the trip on my own, but I watched the weather patterns for days and made it, just barely. Maybe I should have asked for help, but I couldn't bear to wait any longer. For your sake, I hope yours and Amelie's story has a happier ending. Wow. Wow, indeed. That is, That's... It's just over. There we go. We put them together, had a nice set of, you know, nice little touching moment, and then... Oh no, we actually hate each other and we're divorced now. Oh well. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Not like you and me, BB. I'm gonna check on him. We'll be traveling around forever. Best friends. Or until Mads Mikkelsen brains me and takes you back.
Hey there.
He doesn't look so happy. Oh, I've connection leveled up to 3.5 stars. Alright. Let us, this time, drink a beer. I don't need to watch him. It won't let you skip it. No way, it just gets weird if you try to skip it 3 times. I'm not sure why that is. Alright. What's in the terminal now? That's still got exclamation. I think it's the data. It's nothing. Never mind. Let's buzz back to the way station. And then we're heading... I could go back to Mountain Knot. Wait, was it the crater near Mountain Knot? No, the crater near Middle Knot. Then we're heading back to...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
I think we're heading back to Middle Knot. I have got stuff. Oh, sorry.
Welcome, Sam.
Let me deal with this. I have got... In the private locker, first things first, I've got all these health foods bound for the distribution center south of Lake Knot City. Actually, first things first, let's offload the floating carrier. This... Oh, it offloaded everything else. Hold on. Damn it. Load onto carrier. I can take a bit more. Anything going back to... Yeah. Anything going back to the way station is doable. Here, I've got another 72 kilos of special alloys and chemicals to the way station north of Mountain Knot City. Easily done. I will eventually do novels of by the father of American literature to the novelist's son. This one I think I can take the... Yeah. The premium order. I think I don't need anything else. Let's, I think I can fit 4 chemicals onto the carrier. Alright, and if I auto-arrange the rest of that, that looks more normal. Head out.
Order assigned.
Okay, it's quite a lot there.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Yay! A road you rebuilt was used, a path you laid down, other players are pleased with you. And I am pleased about that. Let's head to this zip line and make our way back to the way station in one fell swoop. You keep giving up. Mr. North. That's what you're the despondent one. So every time I talk to him, he's like, everything's terrible. He says something despondent every time. Alright. I can head straight this way. Through the giraffe thing. Alright. It'll take us some time to get to the way station, but it'll be at least a lot faster than walking. Okay. Let's come down here, and I'm going to place down a terminal closer to the actual distribution center, because... Oh, careful of that. Because, otherwise, my options are up here or over there. Let's put one closer to the entrance. Got plenty of connection bandwidth. We're good. I want to be able to pass through this, by the way. There's only one downside to the zipline thing, and that's that it doesn't pass through if there's only one connection point it could go to. It should just automatically zip through, unless you ask it not to, like you hit B ahead of time. Oh, no, I've got to put it out here. Oh, every time. I thought I'd gotten over that. Outside permitted construction area. Obstacle detected.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
This guy's put a thing in an annoying place. Crap. What about over here? Where is my zip line? Outside permitted construction area. There. This technically works. It's not quite what I was going for. But at least I can get off here. I can come down here and get off and be a lot closer to the terminal than I would be up there. No, not much closer than I would be over there, but it's near an entrance point. Whatever. It's only one PCC. Charles! How are ya? Let's deliver requested cargo. I also went over a lot of lost cargo, but that's sort of it.
Delivering cargo.
I take it you'll have some stuff going on over to the distribution center.
Thanks for dropping by, Sam. Just look at all this stuff. You're a lifesaver.
Yep. All good.
Hey, Sam. Be careful, okay?
Alright.
Good work. New order.
What's next? Ooh, ranked order. What's a ranked order? Indicates cargo for ranked orders. Time-sensitive encryption device. Orders marked with a star or a four-sided star and a diamond are specifically for Sam. Orders marked with that is not for Sam. Okay, vehicle use and structure use forbidden. In order to rank. I don't care. I don't know even what ranking is. I don't know why I'd want to rank. I think there's an online competitive component to a ranked order, and I'm about to give a shit about the online competitiveness any day now. To the Craftsman. I gotta go past his place, pretty much. And I kind of want to have a look into the... I mean, admittedly, I'm already at 5 out of 5 with the Craftsman, but I kind of want to have a look into Middle Knot. And I don't really need to take anything to the distribution center, but I might as well. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have extra points and things. I think I can do both of these. Yeah, premium delivery. Yeah, I can do both of these. None of these are timed. I'm gonna have to think about... Let's load everything onto the carrier for starters. Is that everything? Oh, it went underneath. Okay. Confirm that. I need more PCCs. A lot more PCCs. So let's fabricate, say, 6 of those if I can. Well, actually, 7. It's a lot of chiral crystals for this. How many? Can I carry all of them on my back? Yeah, why not? I'm just going to be laying down zip lines around here. That's what I'm doing. First one will be towards the Craftsman, I think. Then I'll have an offshoot that diverts towards the... Actually, if I can just get to the Craftsman, I can have a car. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have a garage. I can't keep one there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Timefall is a problem. And there's that BT area. I'm gonna have to go down there. So let's just go. This area's like hooked up. Oh, you know what? I could have done. I could have had Fred. Never mind. I'd love to see Fred on a zip line. Now that the entire area is open up to the chiral network. Let's try and bypass the BT as best I can nearest the river as I can. 277 meters. I can go a little bit further up the river. There it is. Alright, right there. No, it's in a road construction area. Alright, compromise. Find the position outside of the road construction area. Where's this road going? There. It's not the most ideal. But it's better than going through that area. Can I get to that timefall shelter? No, I'm sure I can make a quick detour to that. It would be worthwhile. Just to heal up my stuff. There it is. Container damage, health food. That's all fine. That's why I'm heading to this timefall shelter. Question. Go away with your ranked events. That's not going away. Oh, crap. Really? There you are. You're in my way. The hell out of here. All my cargo containers ruined. Oh, that didn't kill you. Okay. What are you doing? Go Corellium on top of the frickin' thing. This was a bad idea. Ah! You know I'm here. God, I didn't really want to get into a fight here. Target antenna fully restored. That almost seems like a worthless diversion now. Material. Okay, my custom chiral ladder is now officially ruined. I never used all. Oh, I used. Oh wow. Where is the custom chiral ladder? How do I drop it? B. I'll need some more ladders. Probably when I get to the Craftsman, I might borrow some of his material. That didn't feel worthwhile. This will be ruined by the time I get back to the Craftsman. Alright. Top of this hill will be good. Thank you, we're out of the BT area. That'll be good enough. There. Let's get to that timefall shelter. Okay, I need a new handgun, 2 more ladders, and a couple more hematic rounds.
Construction complete.
Alright. Shit. Nice. Saw that one coming. Alright, all of that's back in working order. Let's make sure I'm picking up this Corellium. And, where should I put the next one? It's clear sailing here to the Craftsman, so as close to the Craftsman as I can manage, I think. You know, the only problem with that is just, I don't know if the rain's gonna hurt it or destroy it faster. Fresh water for the distribution center. Fine. Why not? There's Middle Knot, and I want to go have a look here. See if I can finally get eyes on that glowing thing.
There we go.
Every time, come on. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. Alright. I'm almost at the place I want to drop this thing off. There is actually a zip line here. There we go. Distance here. If I can get out of that obstacle. That's now officially the rock face. And now this is blocked and too far away. Oh, that's very annoyingly just not in the right place. Right, it's gonna be just out of range in each direction, isn't it? Is that what's happening here? No, there is a position right here that I can make use of to relay between these two areas. A little bit wobbly, but that's okay.
Come on, hurry up.
By using the online zipline here, I can get all the way to the Craftsman pretty comfortably. I'm going to drop off what I need to at the Craftsman. Then what I'll do is go have a snoop around in Middle Knot.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Hey, Sam. Thanks.
Hello. What's up?
You there,
Mama.
Sam?
Yeah, hi.
This is all my fault.
Yeah,
I
you could have
got
at the
the
very...
truth from Locknot, and it cost us our relationship. I need to see her. Will you take me there?
What about the kid? What happens if you leave?
I know,
Oh, yeah.
but this thing's bigger than us now. Come back to my lab.
That's a big decision made very quickly, but... Okay, head back to Mama's lab to meet Mama. I was already gonna do that, but I suppose it's now a thing. I've now been asked by her specifically. I wasn't sure if she was gonna be massively... I thought it also delivered lost cargo if you had someone new. No, that's to the distribution center. Excuse me. Right. So Mama is prepared to lose connection with her child to go talk with her sister. Just fine, Craftsman. The delivery here isn't too much of an issue for me. Ziplines. Simple as that. So I've got to bring Mama up to Mountain Knot City, I take it. Can you bring people on ziplines? I'm going to find out. We are going to learn that.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more than me.
More custom hermetic grenades? I hope so. No, that's a... No, it is. Custom hermetic grenades. Can I... Place in grenade pouch. Okay. How many is offloaded? Two in there. Let's carry that on back. I'll probably get a chance to use them. Thank you.
Human action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work. New order available.
Let's have a look at what orders you've got. It's a random crap all over the place. There is another famous writer's fountain pens, which I've then got to take up to the Elder. Junk electrical components. 378 kilograms, though. I'd need the carrier for that. Then chiral printer parts to the way station. I've got to start thinking about making some kind of detour up to the weather station. And then South Knot City, network facility repair equipment. Well, let's take none of these bar the junk electrical components here, because I've got to do that. It might give me a chance to look around for the car. But I won't take the premium order for that. Let's just accept that. I may pick up some more. What am I trying to think of? I completely lost my train of thought there, excuse me. Alright. Let's drop off all of the PCCs but one. The fresh water. I'll keep that hermetic grenade level 1. Let's drop off all of the... Oh, that's what I was trying to say. I'm going to pick up more deliveries from the Craftsman after I've done with this one. All of this bound for the distribution center will go in the private locker. Confirm. And then I'll pack up the
Order assigned.
carrier on my back. Organize it. And then head into Middle Knot City. Oh, yeah, ladders and a handgun. I don't think I need a handgun for here. An anti-BT handgun. You know what? That might be more effective. Let's try it. fabricate... Rather than a regular handgun, let's pick up an anti-BT handgun. Hang on the tool rack. Might allow me to more quickly clear out the BTs from around this area. Let's just save the game real quick first. Mostly because I remember crashing on my way in from here once, so let's just nip that one in the bud. Now, I'm expecting to see something glowing.
Weapons restrictions.
I don't know what I do about it once I find it. If I see the glowing thing, do I go up to it? My bowler gun's destroyed. Oh well. Didn't even look at that. I think you go up to it. You must do. They're supposed to be non-hostile. I'm gonna go up to it. And if that's a mistake, well then that save I made just then will be oddly prescient and well placed.
There we go.
Pick up all the chiral crystals I can. Watch it. That's a big one.
Nice.
More custom hermetic grenades. Hello, friends. We've done this before. Junk components for the Craftsman. Ah, I should scan now then. Do I have all cargo notified? This is an awkward place. Last time I did something like this, it didn't go well, but in fairness, I was completely out of anti-BT weaponry. You know what? What am I thinking? Cargo. Offload that. My floating carrier. Offload that. Come on, attach carrier. There we go. Placed on the cart. Now, I should have dealt with all the BTs in this way, though I might be wrong about that. I'm going to use the anti-BT handgun. I've only got 16 rounds. Oh god, I heard that, but I can't see him because there's a wall. Take care. Where is it? Up top somewhere. Oh, what? Why is it flashing faster? Can't see it. Okay, I'm just getting the cargo. It hasn't noticed me. Where the hell is it? I don't see that thing. Next one seems to be up the top there. There you are. You're not my problem immediately. Let's head up this escalator and grab the cargo at the top of it. Okay. Shit, I know he's up here, but I'm gonna have to come up and face him. Where is he? I think I need to be in visual. What was that? Did something else notice me? There's another one. It's a big boy. Need another shot, come on. Jump, 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 jump. Bugger, this was a mistake. Can't see, I cannot see. My camera's stuck behind a pillar. I can't have, it's too dark. Well, shit. Alright. Dolphin! Detach. And run. Okay, this is a thing. This is a fight now. Now, I've got... This is a non-lethal assault rifle with hermetic rounds. Blood bag empty. It's all over the place. Get out of the way. Yep, yep, yep. Big problem. Anti-BT handgun. I think I can fight this thing. I need my customs. Thank you, the Craftsman. Oh, you're going down. You're going down fast. Reload. Get out of the way. Ow. Custom. Dead? Yes, dead. I gotta deal with that. Okay. Alright, I needed to soothe myself for a second there. So much for looking for the thing in this location. The car. I've cleared the BT area. Oh, that's nice. I want to listen to some of this music. Alright. That felt good. That was not difficult at all. That floppy dolphin. Oof. God, was I worried there for a second. I did not want that to happen. How much damage did that do? Let's look at cargo menu. Container damage only. That's impressive. Bit of damage to the lost cargo scrap components. That's fine. That's neither here nor there. Oh, that... I'm gonna need another assault rifle. Offload that. Okay. Let's grab all this Corellium, I've earned it. I might go hunting those big catches in future if it's that easy.